Hi, I'm LuAnne, and we're here at my house in Milwaukee, Oregon. I bought this house 5 years ago, kind of found it by accident. It was broken down, kind of cobweb, scary, and it had nothing here. No flowers, nothing. I had to flatten this, landscape it, take out 5 trees in the front. They were all too close to the house, so come on in. We have lots of beautiful flowers growing. We have jasmine here, which really smells good. I wish you could smell it. And then we have some nice clematis growing on the way in the house. I'm trying to grow plumerias. I love plants, but I do my best. Some do better than others. Come on in. This is my living room. Fireplace, which is great for the winter. It's got a gas starter on it, which is so cool because you just put the wood in, turn the gas on, light the wood. You don't have to do any of the kindling or any of the mess, so it's totally the best thing ever. And then this room is just kind of painted like a latte color. Painted the fireplace to lighten it up because it was kind of the old dark brick. And it's kind of eclectic in here. Collections from wherever. Oaxaca, Mexico, Turkey, my friend from Turkey, a little bit of this and that, wherever I collect stuff. This is my little mini dining room. We opened this up. This was totally closed before, and I had a great person helping me with the house, gave me some good ideas, so we opened this up, and he kind of kept the layers of the room though, so when you look from one room to the next, it kind of has texture, and it was a lot of fun redoing it, a lot of work. I painted every room except the kitchen. So I spent many days working and then coming here until midnight and painting every night, but eventually it got done. It's very nice now. I love my kitchen. It's one of my favorite things. It has great granite, which I love. I think it's worth the money that anyone spends. I think it's just really beautiful. So I'm really happy here, comfortable. This is my little dining room, or big. We can put the table out however long we have need for. So it's really nice. This part of the house, kind of the original windows, but we took out all of the couple dark windows in here and put in the French doors, and then put a big window there so we can see outside because I have a very big backyard, and I love to open these up and hang out in here. In the summertime, and sometimes even when it's wintertime, just open it up, and sometimes we'll let it rain and you can just sit out and look at the backyard. It's one of the reasons I bought this house, because when I saw that backyard, I thought it was fabulous. So it's a lot of work, but that's what I like to do. And this room was put new wood floors in, new window, painted it. Couple different colors, but finally got to this one. Painted a real ugly brown, but it was horrible, so I had to take it off. But it probably would have been okay if I had left it on, but it didn't look so good the first time around. This is my bathroom. It's been redone too. It's kind of a, this is called pistachio on the walls, which I like. It's kind of a fun color. Got all new little floor tiles. Fixed everything up. And down here is my blue room, I call it. It's my spare bedroom. It's kind of a nice, kind of Greek blue. It's got some kind of life to it. It seems to reflect really nice, and I really like this color. And then I have some photos of my family. My mom and dad when they were younger, and actually my grandmother. There's a little picture of my dad when he was in, I don't know, he must have been like 2nd or 3rd grade. All the kids are cute. And then it's nice to kind of look in here and see pictures of the family. So this is my guest room. I found that headboard at the Goodwill. It was all kind of brown and not very pretty, but I painted it and spray painted this, so kind of made it kind of a little find. I think I got it for $5. Kind of fixed it up, so it's kind of fun to find little things like that. And then come on upstairs. And this is the upper bedrooms. There's 3 bedrooms up here and a bathroom. I'm working on it again. This room in here is, we call it kind of the cubby room because I've got a cute little bed in here that's just a little cubby hole. And it's a spare bed. It's kind of cool because whoever owned this house came in and did all this woodwork in here. And I wanted to keep some of it. It was really dark though, so I painted it to keep it light. I'm repainting it again, trying to fix it up, and it's going to be like a sewing room eventually here, because I kind of like to do that, trying to do some different things. My bathroom here was really horrible shape. It had a tiny, tiny, tiny shower here that you could barely get into, kind of European style. Get in, couldn't do much to it. So we did put the glass up, put a double head shower here, which is kind of nice. Wish I had a big, nice bathtub though. But this is it. And kind of warm up here right now for summertime. But you can't tell that. So we can come in here. This had to put a whole new rail up. There was no rail here actually. It was like some closet doors lined up against here. And so, there's quite a bit of things that had to be done in this house. And but I had a really great woodworker, and he came and made this beautiful, nice stairwell. They all it's great because a lot of them know what to do. You you trust them. You just say, okay, I need a rail, and they come in and give you a couple ideas, and you pick it out, and they do this great hard woodwork, so it's great. This is my son's room. It's kind of a cool gray. I love it. It's a really nice color. It's a mess because he came home from where he lives and decided he needed his dresser. So he dumped everything on the dresser onto the bed and left. So here we are with all of his junk on the bed. So one of these days I get to clean it again and get that organized. And so this is just kind of a spare room as soon as I get it cleaned up again. We've left his posters. He used to work at Abercrombie, so he's got all of his girl posters in here. And this is my room. This is the master bedroom. This was also really a dark room. It had short little windows up here. That's it. So I said I want big windows. I want to look at the yard because the yard is actually one of my favorite things. It's 2.5 size lot. A lot of work, a lot of yard work, which is what I like to do. Sometimes, not always, but it's really fun. My favorite day is just hanging out here and working in the yard, sitting in the back. And this is great too because when it's a full moon, you can lay in bed. The full moon will come in. It's like someone turned the light on. And actually, this is my bed here. I can just lay out and just watch the trees and the clouds go by, and sometimes I fall asleep. But it's really nice. I love waking up here in the morning and just looking out. I never close the shades because it's just too beautiful to look out. And this is a great time of year because everything is just grown in. So I have a basement. We can go down there and take a look at that. So come on now.